Welcome back, everyone. I am the Debrestio, and this is Limbus Company. An outlandish item is placed at the center of the League's office. Looking back on the group's original purpose, the members' thoughts begin to clash. Alright. Let's do this.
현장에서 직접 뵙죠. 이건 개념 소각기 아닌가요?
Isn't this a concept incinerator?
왜 이곳에 소각기가?
What is it doing here?
사업자 등록을 하지 아니한 5인 이상의 기술 발명을 위한 민간 집합을 하려면 T사의 정식 허가를 받아야 한다는 공문이 내려왔다.
We've received an official notice that private technology and invention groups of 5 or more people are not registered as a business require a permit from T-Corps.
기술도 마찬가지다. T사 기술청에 허가받지 않은 기술은 모조리 압수당하겠지.
The same goes for technology. Everything that hasn't been authorized by the Wing's tech agency will be confiscated.
그리고 기술청에 등록되든 빼앗기든 결국 어떻게든 우린 누구도 원치 않은 방식으로 사용되겠지.
Whether they're registered or taken by force, they'll be used in ways that none of us wanted.
그러니 그 전에 우리 손으로 없애는 것이다.
That's why we will rid the world of them before that happens.
아니, 이제 와서요? 혹시 우리 구인의 모임 때문에? 아니, 그 유리창 때문에?
But why now of all times? Is it because of the League's gatherings? No. Is this about the window?
잠깐. 숨어서 기술을 만들어야 한다는 발상이 함정이잖아. 혹시 모르잖아. T사가 허가를 해줄지도.
Wait. This idea that we have to make technology in secret could be a pitfall, you know? Who knows, T-Corps might just give us the approval.
어리석은 질문이군. 구인회가 만들어진 목적을 잊었나? 우리는 순수한 탐구를 위해 모였다. 하찮은 날개에 노새 따위가 되려는 게 아니라.
A foolish question. Did you forget the reason the League of Nine was established? We gathered together for the pure pursuit of knowledge, not to serve wings like pathetic mules.
고향까지 등지고 온 우리가 고작 T사를 위해 지식을 넘기자는 건가? 이제 와서?
We deserted our hometowns for this cause, and now you'd suggest that we yield our knowledge, after all we've been through?
넓게 보자고. 넘겨받는 건 T사가 아니라 도시라고 생각되지 않아?
Let's see the bigger picture. Rather than just T-Corps, wouldn't the city as a whole be benefiting from them?
기술은 남들을 위해 쓰여야 비로소 가치가 생겨. 그 전까지는 그냥 장난감일 뿐이고.
Technology only has value when it's used by others. Or used for others. Until then, they're mere toys.
내가 만든 이 치료 기술 하나면 최소한 이 도시에 몇백 명을 살릴 수 있을 텐데.
With this healing technology I've developed, I could save at least hundreds of lives in the city.
그런데 이 실체도 없는 구인회라는 허상을 지키기 위해서 그걸
Should we really squander that chance on protecting this make-believe organization?
경랑, 네가 도시의 모든 사람을 구할 작정이 아니면 어설픈 시도는 그만둬.
Don't wrong. Don't make clumsy attempts unless you're planning on to save everyone in the city.
고작 이런 기술로 전부를 구제할 수 있다고 생각했다면 난 진작에 모든 걸 바쳤겠지.
If I thought this measly technology had what it takes to give every single person the help they needed, I would have given my all for it.
하지만 그런다고 바뀌겠니? 여전히 구리고 엉망일걸.
But you think that'll change anything? The world will still be a terrible mess.
그러게 내가 잘못 생각했네. 이딴 게 다 뭐라고?
You're right, I thought wrong. What's the point in all of this?
와, 소각기 진짜 잘 탄다. 이걸 만든 사람도 우리처럼 순수한 탐구만을 위했던 연구원이었을까?
Wow, look at that. It really does a good job at burning things. You think its creator was a researcher who had ardor for genuine studies like us?
그대 정말 괜찮은 것이오?
Dongrong, are you certain you're alright?
아, 이것 봐 이상.
Hey, check this out, Zisang.
우연히 뒷골목에서 신기한 물건을 얻었어.
I chanced upon this curious thing in the back streets.
K사라는 다른 날개에서 요새 생산하고 있는 물건이래. 액체처럼 보일 정도로 작은 나노로봇의 군집이라는데 이걸 주사하면
It's apparently an item a wing called K-Core is producing these days. It's a swarm of nanobots that look like liquid to the naked eye, and when you inject it,
아무리 으깨지고 다치고 뼈가 부러지고 헤쳐지고 도륙나고 토막나도
no matter how badly you're crushed, hurt, fractured, ripped, torn, or chopped away,
금방 다시 재생돼. 대단하지? 그러다가 어느 순간까지 도달하면 아무 고통도 안 느껴진다니까.
it all heals up in seconds. Amazing, isn't it? It only takes a short while for the pain to be gone.
하, 그러니까 다쳐도 괜찮은 거였어. 나 혼자 무언가를 치료하려 고생하거나 마음 아파할 필요도 없었던 거지. 정말 멍청했다. 그렇지?
It was perfectly fine to be hurt. I didn't have to strain my body and hurt hard trying to cure things. I was so stupid, wasn't I?
동랑.
Dongrong. One moment, must murder. Ah, the
먼저 끝내고
umbrella.
돌아오는 친구는 맛있는 거 사줄게. 물론 회사 카드로.
Alright. Ruptures, sinking, got it. When this unit is defeated, the center that defeated it gains 4 haste. All parts of Drifting Fox are inflicted with binding and umbrella splinters. 5 rupture per count at end of turn. Alright, so observation logs. Got it. Sinking, and rupture. Got it. Cool. Oh, good. I thought the save point was going to reset our EGO, or sorry, not EGO, or our Sen, but it looks like we still have all of it. All right. Well, let's put that to use then. There's a lot of you guys, and that's a problem. You guys also have a lot of HP, which is also a problem. Those elements, that's fine. Can't do anything with you. Do Rhyme Shank. And then. Alright. Their attacks don't do a lot, but they do rupture. After attack, okay, no matter what, it'll always do these effects, no matter if I block it or not. So, I'm just gonna try to AoE everything and hope for the best. All of you guys are covered. And then that leaves Yisang to have his pick. I don't suppose your attack is not AoE, is it? Probably not. Okay. Actually, do it on that one because you're being attacked by it. Alright.
가자.
승리를 위해서라면
Nice damage.
승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹었어. 그래도 언제나 추월할 수는 없으니까.
Okay.
전술의 승리네요.
대단한 지휘인데 관리자가 아니라
이
지휘관이었던 거 아니야?
전투는 승리할 거야.
적 다수사장 확인.
융단 폭격 같았어.
항상 지켜보고 있었지.
Okay.
나이스! 하나 제꼈다.
got those umbrella splinters on there. So that's a good sign. Alright. Can we keep this pressure going? That'll be nice. So, unfortunately, I can't do much to that back row. Neutral, huh? We'll do smooth. Alright, we'll see how this plays.
가자. 이 전투는 승리할 거예요. 공격 능력 평가? 양호. 걸려라.
제대로 꽂혔는데.
On my head.
좋아. 부위 하나를 박살냈어.
쓸데없는 관심 필요 없다.
오, 머리 좋다 단테. 방금 완전 좋았어.
항상 지켜보고
So
있어.
Faust CGO is kind of ensuring that we don't lose too much sanity during the sinking, and since we're not using clashes, we're not taking rupture damage.
지금은 기세를 다시 잡았군요.
Those
위기에
could those
강하다.
ragged umbrellas
그런 거야?
protect that fox really? That is a question that I do not care for the answer for. Alright, so we can gang up on the body. Go ahead and use this opportunity just to get some free hits in without any other additional things.
깔끔하게.
거기 거울은 깨졌어.
Nice. Alright, well that was a very straightforward fight. Alright, so we get the sun shower. Oh yeah, some of the EGOs have changed now. I don't know if they still or I don't know if they're the same in this one or not. When activating Sloth for Absolute Resonance, get more weight, and then all allies get +2 combat power. Yeah, this is definitely different. And then we get a piece of a Torn Autumn. Reduces, we take reduced gloom damage. Alas, I was careless in my assumption that I could simply observe slantwise as it comes to pass until it has seeped. Realization comes too late. Alright. Either one of these routes are kind of our only options. Unfamiliar sounds occupy the League. That's misspelled. The 9 cease to be 9, and things that were thought to be crimes turn into accusations.
돈 벌러 가자.
아홉의 안에는 시들미 있었어.
There was wilting among the 9.
지난 날처럼 순수와 감탄에 젖은 얼굴로 연구를 하는 이들은 이미 봉우리를 움츠렸고
Those who indulge in research with purity and astonishment on their faces as they did in the old days had already withdrawn their buds.
맞받고 낯선 소리들이 대신 들어차기 시작했지.
In exchange, unfamiliar sounds began to fill the air.
일정한 발소리, 신분을 확인하는 태엽 소리, 묵직하고 낮은 목소리.
Orderly footsteps, sounds of wind-up keys that signify their position in heavy, low voices.
왜 구인의 위치를 발각시켰지 않은?
Why? Why did you tell them the league's location, Anyang?
누구라도 그랬을 거야.
Anyone would have done the same.
기술의 출처를 밝히지 않으면 S사로 강제 송환이 될 거라고 했단 말이에요.
They said if I don't reveal the source of the technology, I'll be forcefully repatriated to S-Corps.
그럼 고향 땅으로 돌아가서 너 혼자 혀라도 깨물고 죽었어야지.
Then you should have braced for it. Have the guts to bite your tongue and die if you couldn't stand to survive alone in the hometown.
이자들이 왜 저를 끌고 가는 거예요?
But why are these people dragging me away?
기술을 내놓지 못한 게 왜 죄가 된다는 거죠?
Why is it a crime that I couldn't yield my technology?
내 기술에는 가치가 없다면서. 당신 입으로 말한 거잖아. 영지, 도와줘. 끌려가고 싶지 않아.
My technology was worthless. You said it yourself, Yangji. Help! I don't want to go.
아무리 생각해도 방법은 하나야.
No matter how hard we think, there's really only one way.
내가 돌아가면 다 끝날 일이야. 유리를 내어주면.
It'll all be over once I go back. If I give away the glass.
네가 잡혀 들어가면 구인해도 끝장나. 유리 기술이 저들 손에 어떻게 놀아날지 알고?
If you're caught, the league will be done for. Who knows what might they do with your technology once it falls into their hands.
절규하는 목소리가 공간을 맴돌아도 변하는 건 없었어.
The voices of desperation ringing in the air did not change a thing.
그렇게 기술을 내놓지 못하겠다고 버티는 자와
And so, there were those who rejected the notion of yielding their creations.
내 차례가 올 줄 알고 있었다.
I knew my turn would come.
그리고 다신 보지 못할 거라고 생각한다.
And I don't believe we'll ever see each other again.
담담하게 끌려가는 자와
Those who calmly let themselves be taken away.
숨어 지내는 것도 이제 심심해졌어.
I'm bored of living in hiding.
나만의 길을 걷기로 했으니까 되도록이면 다시는 보지 말자고.
I have decided to go my own way. Let's hope we never meet again.
직접 자기 발로 나가는 자도 있었고
Those who left on their own.
바다를 닮은 아이를 만났어요.
I saw a child who resembled the ocean.
유리와도 거울과도 같지 않지만 전 바다의 물결과 파도에 비친 것들이 좋아요.
It's not like the glass or the mirror, but I like the things reflected on the waves and tides of the ocean.
수심을 알 길이 없으니 따라가기로 했답니다.
Since I couldn't fathom the depths of the water, I decided to follow along.
알 수 없는 말을 남기고 영영 행방불명이 된 자도 있었지.
And those who forever disappeared, leaving unknowable parting remarks.
그렇게 겨울이 오고 있었어.
Like that, winter approached.
괴로운 경험이었어요. 마치 정말로 구인의 일원이 된 것 같은.
That was a painful experience. It was like I was actually in the shoes of a League of Nine member.
기억에 동화되는 것이니까요. 발자취의 영향을 당연히 받을 수밖에 없죠.
We're synchronizing with their memories. It's only natural that their traces will influence us. Okay, so the cover of the book doesn't have anything. Good to know.
늦으면 메피랑 먼저 갈 거야.
That's... should be able to do it this way. Unfortunately, the auto-select is not the best in EGO fights, because they don't know priorities. Or, making sure clashes happen. Make sure everything's dominating, which may or may not be a suggestion.
치명적인 한방이었어.
거의 진압되겠는걸요?
맞아. 여기까지 다 울리지 않았어?
제대로 찝었군.
대성공이야. 가론 신나. 노래 부를까?
금방 끝내고 버스로 돌아갈 수 있겠다. 그치?
직접 나서지.
might not be enough.
빈틈 투성이로군. 쓰러졌군.
Nope, we're good.
혹의 거울.
완벽한 한방. 시원한 걸 한건 했고.
Alright. Okay. Well, that's being weird, isn't it? Why is it connecting like that? Is there a reason? Alright, whatever. Unfamiliar sounds occupy the League. Okay, yeah, we read it. This one. Are those stars up there? Looking up, we saw a scenery that looks like a night sky through a crack. Lo, a shooting star. I heard that making a wish while a shooting star falls can make it true. Maybe we'll try it. Romantic. Everyone quietly made a wish with their eyes closed, however nothing happened. Who was it? One of you must have opened your eyes in the middle of it. Coaxing one infuriated sinner, we left the room. Nothing happens. Alright, well, it was just a coin flip. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and keep on going. Let's see what we get. While the members are unsure of what they wanted to protect, the League sees an unexpected visitor.
목적지는 혹이 많소. 저마다 지키고 싶었던 시간이 달랐던 모양이요.
As it turned out, each of us wanted to protect a different point in time.
누군가는 이대로 멈춰 있길 바랬고,
Some wished it to stop where it was,
누군가는 앞으로 나아가길 바랬지.
while some wished to advance.
나는
In my case,
허가받지 않은 기술을 소지하고 있다는 신고가 들어왔다.
we have received a report that you are in possession of unauthorized technology.
영지에게는 미리 피신하라고 서신을 보내놓았어.
I sent Young Ji a letter in advance telling him to seek refuge.
저놈들이 가져가기 전에 지하실에 유리와 거울을 숨겨놓아야 해.
We must hide the glass window and the mirror in the basement before they can take them.
나랑 동랑이 옮기고 있을 테니까 남은 사람들이 문을 막고 있어.
Dongrong and I will carry them to safety. I want the rest of you to hold the door while we do.
늦으면 매피랑 먼저 갈 거야.
Alright. Good to go.
깔끔하게.
걸려라.
너, 맛, 취.
그 사진 홍차입 같군요.
저거 봐, 쟤 휘청거리고 있다.
깔끔하게. 관찰은 끝났습니다.
공격 능력 평가? 양호?
오, 제대로 꽂혔는데.
그 사진 홍차입 같군요.
금방 끝내고
것들을
버스로 돌아갈 수
제거하겠어.
있겠다. 그치?
혹의 거울은 깨졌어.
이제 쓸만해져. 더 이상 얻을 정보는 없군요.
Alright, good stuff.
구인회 주도자 영지와 유리 기술은 어디 있지?
Where's Zhang Ji, the League of Nine Literature's leader, and his glass technology?
이것은 너희가 잘못 보낸 시간에 대한 대가다.
This is the price you pay for the time you spent wrongly.
지하실 열어라.
Open the door to the basement.
지하실의 존재까지.
How do they know about the basement?
우리 중 하나가 배신을 했어.
One of us betrayed the League.
어제 모습을 감춘 강령. 그놈 짓인가?
Capriong is nowhere to be seen since yesterday. It must have been him.
그건 이제 중요하지 않다, 동백. 어서 도망쳐야 해.
That matters no longer, Dongbek. We must run, now.
너희들 마지막으로 기깔나는 불꽃놀이 한번 보지 않을래? 불꽃도 멀리서 보면 꽤 예쁜 꽃이거든.
Say, how about I treat you to a stunning fireworks display for the last time? Fire can be a rather pretty flower when seen from a distance.
동백, 설마 이곳을?
Dongbek, are you planning to?
마지막으로 물을게. 너희들 중에는 정말 배신자가 없는 거지?
Let me ask for the last time. None of you here are traitors, right?
여부가 있겠어.
There's no doubt about it.
말도 안 되는 질문을 하는군.
You're asking a ridiculous question.
나야, 동백. 내가 구인회를 팔아넘겼어.
It was me, Dongbek. I sold the League out.
마지막으로 남은 시야는 폭발음과 함께 반쯤 불타가는 동백의 얼굴.
The last things that entered my sight from the sound of the explosion were Dongbek's half-scorched face.
그리고
And
어떠한 색도 없이 불타오르는 우리의 구인회였어.
our League burning down in a colorless fire.
아니지, 동랑. 그들은 동백에게 솔직히 말하지 않았어.
That isn't quite right, Dongrong. You never confessed the truth to Dongbek.
동백은 쭉 모르고 있었어. 그래서 끊임없이 우리 중 누군가를 의심하며 살아온 것이지.
Dongbek has remained oblivious to it. Thusly, she could constantly harbor suspicion against us, knowing that it must have been one of us.
사실 나였어, 동백. 그날 밀고 한 자 말이야.
It was me, Dongbek. I ratted out the group.
역시
I knew it. It had to be you. You fucking traitor.
그래서 죽어가던 동백의 눈이 분노로 물들고
The revelation is what colored Dongbek's eyes, dying eyes with wrath.
여린 이고는 깨어지고 좌절하여 꽃잎으로 꺾이고 흩어진 것이군.
And caused the frail EGO to break and fall, snapping, scattering into petals.
그거 알아, 이상?
You know, he sang.
대문 앞에 째깍거리는 소리가 선명하게 들리고 있다면 그건 집안의 T사 기술청 직원들이 들어와 있다는 소리야.
Loud ticks of clocks at your front door are a sign of that T-Course Tech Agency employees have come to your house.
우리 중 대부분이 그들의 방문을 받았을걸. 잊을 수 없는 경험이지. 하지만 넌 몰랐을 테야. 수준 높은 건축가님께서는 T사의 혜택을 받고 있었을 테니까.
I'm sure most of them were visited by the agency. It's an unforgettable experience, yet it's one you couldn't have known since you must have been under T-Core's grace as a skilled architect.
대개 첫 번째 방문은 갑작스럽고 고요해. 예상치 못하게 등장해서 대부분은 당황하지만 아직은 마음속에 구인에 대한 자부심과 신념이 남아있어.
The first visit tends to be sudden and quiet. Most are flustered by the unexpected arrival, but they still keep their pride and faith as a member of the League.
그들도 그걸 알아. 하지만 언제든지 다시 돌아올 수 있다는 공포를 각인시켰다는 것도 그들은 알고 있지.
The agency knows that as well. They also know that their visit instilled the fear that they might come again whenever they like.
두 번째 방문부터는 상황이 달라지지. 그들은 내 시간이 어디서 흘러왔고 어디로 나아갈지 알고 있거든.
The second visit is when things start to change. They now know where my time flows from and where it's headed.
내 과거를, 현재를, 미래를 쥐고 있어. 내 약점과 욕망의 형태가 거스란히 그들의 소나귀에 들어가 있다는 소리지.
They have my past, present, and future. The shapes of all my weaknesses and desires are in their hands.
너라면 어땠을까? 나라면 다른 선택을 했을까?
What would have been your choice under the same circumstances? Would you have chosen differently?
그리고 정말 그렇게 단언할 수 있어?
And if so, can you say for sure that you would have?
유기체,
Organics.
그중 특히 동물 재생 치료에 관심이 있다고 들었다.
In particular, the regeneration and treatment of animals are your interest, right?
최근 우리와 협업을 맺고 있는 K사에 대해 알고 있나? 부상하고 있는 날개 중 하나로 에메랄드 빛으로 가득 찬 도시지.
Do you know about K-Core, a wing that we've been working with recently? It's an emerging one. Its nest is filled with an emerald glow.
그곳에서 네 기술에 관해 관심이 있을 것 같다.
That wing might be interested in your technology.
알다시피
I'm sure you know that this is not a common opportunity.
그리하여 동랑 그대는 마침내 소원을 이뤘소.
So, did you accomplish your wish there at last, Dongrong? There you go. Alright, I'm assuming this is going to go towards the center. I'm assuming that's how the routing's supposed to be. In any case, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I am Data Prestior, this is Limbus Company. I believe by the time you see the next video, it'll be past Christmas, so happy Decemberween, everyone, and see you guys later.